Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my channel. And today I want to talk to you Hot Wheels and Mattel. Dear Hot Wheels team, at first I would like to say that you make in the recent years such an amazing job in my opinion. Bring so many great castings out, especially the comeback of the 993 GD2. I think it's the 993. Forget it. I hope it was right. Yes, not only this comeback, but also some other really great castings. The McLaren F1 or this Le Mans winning tribute decal or skin, as you might want to call it, or even the new Gordon Murray cars. You make, in my opinion, such a great job in the recent years, and I would love to see this to continue. But there's always a but. I have made a small list of car brands or car models which you haven't done yet, or have done but never done again till now. The first one, we are gonna start with A and gonna go through, I think, half of the alphabet. I'm not really sure anymore. Starting with A, with Apollo. You might know it as Gumpert Apollo. This underrated, in my opinion, German car brand. Many think it's Italian because it gets produced in Italy, but no, it's like Porsche, it's a German car brand. It just gets produced in Italy and has its HQ in Italy. So yeah, I don't have any Apollo in this collection, to be honest, so I can't show you any. But I've seen for example, the Apollo Intensa Emissione. I've seen from different other toy car or diecast car brands. I don't really know the name anymore. Maybe Siku or some other car brand. But their casting has many flaws. The scale is inaccurate. I would love to see any Apollo model from you guys. I would love to see what you could do with such a beautiful car. This is the Apollo Intensa Mission. I just realized I have it actually as a picture in my thing. This is obviously the Koenigsegg logo, so please don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to the two pictures. So yeah, we have seen so many great castings in last time. I would love to see what you could do with today's technology you have to produce all these cars. What you could do with such a beautiful hypercar. I don't care if it's a premium only or a C only, or even a mainline. Mainline would be perfect, to be honest. But even if not, even if it's just not store exclusive, please, because in Germany you don't get store exclusives. But if it's like a Mattel.com exclusive, which you only can get from the website, or only a RLC model, I would definitely buy that thing, because I personally really like this Apollo casting. And yeah, hope to see it sometime in the future. Maybe not. You probably will never see this video anyway, so yeah, all hopes and dreams. Yes. For B, I have Bugatti. Don't get me wrong, we have seen so many great castings. The Bugatti EB110 or the, where have I parked it? I had a Chiron. Is it down here somewhere? I don't see it right now. Oh, here it is. Oops. This was the Chiron or Chiron released in last year's mainline, and I know that the Veyron has recently been released in the Hammer Drop Premium set, which I sadly haven't got yet. So yeah. But I have one thing to say. I would love to see you do, for example, which car did I have in mind? Ah yes, the new Tourbillon and maybe a Chiron Pure Sport, which is for example already done by Majorette. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. For C, D and E I actually have nothing, so we're gonna skip over that. At F I have actually two brands. At first Ford and at second Ferrari. Yes, we all know, until if you don't live behind a rock, you know that Ferrari has made a comeback with Hot Wheels, so we're gonna see some great castings. Yes, I know about the F40 LM, the SF90, and the, I think it was a 354 GTB. I'm not sure about the numbers. I probably got it wrong. Yes. But I would like to see you do, for example, castings like the F50 or an F12 TDF. I think that this wasn't a model done before, and in my opinion, I know it's pretty much the brother of the older version of the 812 competition, but I still would love to see it because there are still some major differences between the F12 and the 812. So yeah. G, I have nothing. H, I'm not quite sure. H, only Honda and Hyundai comes to my mind. So yeah. Wait, I have one. For H, Hennessy. For example, the Hennessy Venom F5. Such a beautiful car. Would love to see it getting done, but I think I would love to see it, but since it is one of the castings that has never been done by any single diecast car brand till now, doesn't matter which scale, if 1:8 or 1:64 like Hot Wheels, is Hennessy. The Hennessy, all Hennessy cars that are out there have never been a single one produced as a toy car or collector's car. So I don't know if the licensing is, wait, do you say it like that in English? I don't know. Is probably very expensive, so yeah, maybe we never see it, but I would be very much open to the idea of seeing a Hennessy as a toy car. And then I wanna backtrack back to C, because at C I have now got an idea. For C, I would like to see a 2002 Chevrolet Corvette C5 C06. Why this very specific model? Because it's actually one of my dream cars. I love the C4 and the C6, C7. The C8 I'm not really a big fan of, but that's just my personal opinion. But the C5 is for me absolutely beautiful. Sadly, no car brand has it done in any kind of scale yet. I think, I could be wrong, I think it has never been done. Hot Wheels definitely never did it before. And Hot Wheels, please do it. We have seen the C1. I think I have it actually, yes. We have seen the C1. We have seen the C2 or the Corvette Stingray. We have seen the C3, Corvette C3. We have seen the 4th generation. The 5th we have not seen. The 6th and 7th generation, as well as their respected CR1 models, we have seen, and then we have seen obviously the C8 as well. But where is the C5? To complete this family, please do hit the C5. Yes, okay. Good. At I, or this, I'm gonna probably put the letters on the screen because my how you say this in English? My pronouncing is probably very wrong. For I would love to see a very unknown car brand, Etor Design. Etor Design has some beautiful cars, for example, the Etor Design Serono. Note again, as Apollo and Hennessy, no car brand has ever done it before, and probably will never, but a man can dream, right? Yes. J. I think I have nothing for that, so we're gonna skip over that. K. Königsegg. We have seen the, I think you can't even see it, back there are some Königsegg models, Königsegg Chesco models, and we have seen the Agera R also a few times, but we have not seen, models like the CCXR or the CCGT or the CC8 or C850, I think, C850 or CC850, I don't know. These cars are absolutely beautiful as well, and would love to see them. Or for example, the Koenigsegg Agera Raider would also be a beautiful car. If you do it as an RLC model, you know already it's gonna be going away not even a minute after being out. But yeah, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe only I would collect these cars. Who knows, really. Okay, next up at L we have Lamborghini. From Lamborghini we have seen so many great cars, great models. The Lamborghini Sian, the Lamborghini Essenza, Sesto Elemento, Countach. But you have done the Countach. What about the Diablo? I think the Diablo hasn't been done yet, and yes, maybe it has been done, I don't know. But if you do it, I would love to see it. If you did it back then, why not do it today again? Same as the 993 Porsche. You've seen what you did with this casting. You basically changed nothing except do the projection of the model, make it so it fits the today's standards of your projection, and you see how many people love it. So yeah, I would love to see Diablo. Please do it. Next up we have Mercedes. We don't have to talk about them. Hot Wheels makes some absolutely beautiful Mercedes castings. But I would love to see one specific Mercedes model. The Mercedes SLS AMG Gullwing doors. So yes, it's a beautiful car. One of my unrealistic dream cars, because let's be honest, I'm never gonna have the money to buy it. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I hope not. I hope I can buy it. And even if I'm 60, I don't care. I buy it whenever I have the money. But yeah, such a beautiful car. Would love to see it. And Nissan. Wait, why did I put Nissan in this list? I don't actually remember why I put Nissan in this. From Nissan we have seen pretty much everything. An S40 Drift, an S15 Liberty Walk, an wait, where is it? S15 base version. I have some other Nissans. Yeah, the Nissan GTRs or the R34. We have seen so many great Nissan models, I don't actually remember why I put it in this list, so we're gonna skip over that as well. At O, I would like to have a car brand which maybe has been produced already, I'm not quite sure. And it is Opel, or some may know it as, not Volkswagen, sorry, as Vauxhall, I don't know, this British car brand. Opel, it gets called Opel in Germany. From Opel, we for example, the TTM model that won the 2003 24 hours of Nürburgring. That would be an absolutely perfect casting to do, because you have both an unique casting and history in one. And for example, as me, as a collector and as a race car fan and as racing sports fan, big fan, I watch everything that is out there. This would, for me personally, a perfect car if I wanted to buy a toy car, which both has the realistic, not realistic approach because it's a real car, I'm talking shit, sorry. But it has history, it is a great car IRL. We have not seen it from any toy car brand, so why not produce it and why not make the first step? Even if it's not a perfect model, you can always redo it and make a more perfect car out of it, a perfect model out of it. So yeah, I'm already talking so much. I'm sorry about it. Yes, at P I have nothing, because Porsche, Pagani has been produced, and other car brands with P I don't have in mind yet. Okay, I have one more car brand in mind, Pininfarina, or actually originally called Automobili Pininfarina. We have seen, for example, I think I have it in my collection, but I can't see it right now. Yes, back there you can see it. Oops. We have seen the Automobili Pininfarina Battista, and I would actually love to see more cars, because from Pininfarina we not only have the Battista, so yeah, please do more. Okay, P done. Q, I have nothing. R, I have nothing. Yeah, no, nothing. At S, I have nothing. T, nope, nothing. U is actually another very specific model and car brand, which you as my viewer right now have never heard before, the Ultima RS. Probably only 5 people in the world know it, so yeah. I play a lot of racing games, so I know a few of these not so well known hypercars, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. Would love to see it as a model, especially because it's pretty interesting from the shapes of the cars, from the form. I would love to see how Hot Wheels, Mattel, or even Matchbox would do with it. But yeah, again, very specific, very not very well known, so who knows. Next up we have Volkswagen, another German brand, and this one, I know it has a different name, but I know it as the Volkswagen W12. The Volkswagen W12 is such a beautiful car in my opinion. Again, only as much as I know, a concept has never been produced really, but you already done like the concepts, like the Aston Martin Valhalla concept. So why not do it another concept? So yeah, I know my reasoning is lacking a bit, but as I said probably in the beginning, this is my personal opinion, which cars I would like to see. So yeah, and I'm gonna backtrack to M because the Master Foray, I can't really speak it. Sorry. The Master Foray has been done by Hot Wheels already. I know that, but as much as I know, it has been retired, sadly. And I personally would love to have it, especially because I am a big IRL fan of the Master Foray. I'm so sad that it has ended as it ended and never got a comeback which it deserved from the start, in my opinion. But yeah, please, SD993, get it out of retirement and do it again. Just once. Do it just once in a grey or a blue, and I would be happy for life. Yes. Now we are gonna go to my second to last car brand for today. With W, we have W Motors. We have seen already the W Motors Lycan Hypersport. So why not do its big brother, the W Motors Venue Super Sport. It's a beautiful car. It's the big brother of this car, I think. Or a little brother, I'm not sure. But they are brothers. Yes. They both are, I know they both look from the front very similar, but from the back and side a little bit different. So maybe you could use the base you have of the Lycan. You could use that and adapt it a bit to the Venue and have a second W Motors car, which would be very much liked as the other, as the, wait, I forgot the name of you, I'm sorry, of the Lycan Hypersport. So yeah, X and Y, I personally don't have any car brand in mind. If you have any for these letters I left out today, please let me know in the comments. So yeah, and then we have C, or nee, not C, Z. This one, this letter. Yes. Here we have another very specific car brand, which I have a ton of today already. I know, I'm sorry about it. Sorry, I gotta do a little briefer because I am talking and talking and talking and talking. So yeah. For C, I would love to see any car from the car brand Zenvo. Zenvo has so like 3 or 4 really beautiful cars as of my knowledge, and probably even more, but my knowledge of Zenvo cars is very limited, sadly. But yeah, so many great cars. Yes, would love to see a Zenvo in my collection from Hot Wheels. I don't care again if these cars that I've gone over today are premium or C store, not store exclusives, please. Again, semi-premium, silver lines, or even mainline. I don't care if where it get put. Please just do it. Just do it. So yeah, with this, we are already at the end of the video for today. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed, why not drop a like and a comment under this video. And if you're down there, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. And then have a wonderful day. Bye bye.